Run.
FOTV. So it starts. This is a beginning to what all this new channel will achieve. It is called FOTV. I didn't know how I was going to start this new channel when I came up with FOTV. I was really focused on trying to get What's Your Fear Paranormal off the ground and try and make something out of it. Which I'm not giving up on that. This topic, man. I don't know how I can stress it that hasn't already been stressed on. But it has to. It really does. So I'm going to do what I can. As American, as a United States citizen, it is my duty not to turn a fucking blind eye. And the people who shouldn't are. From all the documentaries that has came out on this and all the people I've heard talk on this, they're all saying the same thing. The right people ain't doing nothing. And they have the power too. We put them there. It's sick. And I can count on my fingers and toes how many stands with me on this. How could you not stand with someone who's trying to make a difference in this battle, this fight? As Tim Ballard clearly stated on, it's a hidden war. And rightfully so, it is. But us as American citizens, we have the opportunity not to make it a hidden war. We have the opportunity, the means, for all of us to stand up together and pull back that veil. And honestly, my hat is going off to these people. And if I could stand with them and kick those doors in right along with them, I would. Believe you and me, I would. Because it's just not your right as an American citizen or a taxpayer. It's more than that. These are kids, innocent kids, being picked up at airports. I mean, if you see everything that they're talking about, Tim Ballard, I hope I say his last name right, and Jim, which, I'm sorry, Jim, you're an awesome actor. I really do like you. I love your work. I'm scared to say your last name because it's honestly hard for me to pronounce. But his work is so well known. I shouldn't have to say his last name because everybody knows him. He played Jesus. He played the Count of Monte Cristo. You can't say the name of that movie or Passion of Christ without saying, oh yeah, Jim. But I hope people sees what he's been saying other than those movies. He has a very heartfelt message that grabbed me. And so did Tim. Hearing those two stories, hearing both of their stories, it woke something up in me that I've been suppressing. It's time to wake up, people. It really is. I know for a fact that y'all have been hearing Mel Gibson. He's not lying. He's not blowing smoke up any of your guys' asses. He's telling the truth. All of them are. And another good one, Glenn Tibet. What you all don't understand is you get to sit in your houses, watch TV. You can turn the channel at a touch of a thumb. You can turn the channel and... no, that's too horrific. I don't want to see it. Too horrific for you, huh? What about them? What about those innocent people they're saving? Because like Tim Ballard said, it's just not kids. It's men and women too. Snatched right at the airport. Or when a major conflict takes off and two countries are in war. Guess who's paying for that? Innocent people. Men, women, children. We need to wake up. We need to help them fight this fight. We can't sit here and turn the channel because something is too horrific or it hurts to see this. Yeah? Okay. Remember that. When the time comes and you're sitting there and the time's going to come, trust me, you don't act now, you don't do something now, the time's going to come where you're going to be sitting on that couch going, man, I should have done something. I really should have. I'm every time I flick the channel, I'm seeing something worse. Yeah, well, guess what? You said it was too hard for you to see. Too hard for you to watch. I'm not a very happy camper. Not at all. But I'm glad. I am so fucking glad that there is people like Tim, like Jim, like Mel, and Glenn, and I know there's a bunch of others out there. And the cool thing is, they have non-profit organizations that you can go to. I forgot to put the links down when I go to upload this video, which I'm doing this tonight, like I told you all I would. So most likely, since I'm doing the video tonight, it'll probably be uploaded tomorrow. Most likely it'll be uploaded tomorrow for sure. So whenever you guys get to see this video, which I'm hoping people do, because if you're following me on Facebook, I'm urging all of you from Facebook that are following me, and there's a lot of them, I've been checking how much are following me, come to FOTV. Let's do something about this. Let's at least make a dent. They deserve it. Because what are you doing? What are any of you doing? That's what you need to ask yourselves. I would be like most others and say, hey, you know, I want to reach out to military vets and see if they want to join me on this fight. I'm not going to do that because I know they will. I don't have to ask them. I know they will. I'm asking you, as a tax-paying American citizen, to join up with these people in any way you can. You don't have to kick in the door. But you can help them raise awareness. You can help them raise awareness. You can join up with their nonprofit groups and get information and see what you can do in this fight and in this effort to see how much you can contribute or what you can contribute. And if you have past military experience and you can kick in those doors right along with them, they have on their website, they have a spot that you can click on and tell them what your skill set is and what you're interested in. They have those options. You can be a donator, you can be a supporter, or you can be one of them that are infiltrating these people and putting them to justice and saving these kids and putting them in a place where this is not going to happen to them. And like I said, they don't just save children. They save human slaves too. Adult slaves. Sorry. If I had the tactical training, I'd sign up and kick in those doors and arrest these people right along with them. I would even do the surveillance. I'll even be bait. Because I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Hell, I'm even taking the time away from one channel, and I am donating FOTV from here on out in this effort, in any way this channel can. This channel will be used just for this. And what is irritating me even more, a very good movie just came out July 4th. And it's already getting backlashed. By all types of the elite. Hollywood elite. Government elite. It's getting backlashed. Hell, me doing this video and talking about this topic could easily get me backlash. Hell, I could get demonetized on this fucking thing. I don't care. I'll pop up with something different and talk about the same thing. I'll keep on coming. People's been silent way too long. Way too long. And for the elite and to all these people that are doing these things to these innocent people, it's coming. I hope you're all scared. Days walking in the sun, walking down the street, done. It's coming, and it's coming soon. That's one thing Jim was right on. It's coming. You ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna know it. But the moment the sweat touches your chin, when it leaves your eyebrow and touches your chin, you'll know. You'll know. And I hope I'm there to see it. I hope I'm there to see them putting your face in the ground and putting the fucking cuffs on you, because I'll be right there recording it. However I can. I'll make sure I'm there to record it. Every bit of it. Or whatever else happens. Enjoy your day in the sun. And to the people who wants to help and wants to raise an awareness, do what you can for this channel. Like, subscribe. The more people that comes, even hit the comments. And if you're in this area and you have previous military experience, I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you this, because I'm pretty sure you guys are already looking into it, because you guys are good like that. Come to my channel, FOTV. I'll tell you who to contact. And hell, I'll even tell you in this right here. To all the former military veterans, thank you for your service, for one. And two, reach out to Tim Ballard and Glenn, Infinity Sentinel, and which is Glenn, and Tim is Operation Underground Railroad. Hit them up. Tim Ballard and Glenn DeVette. Hit them up. I know they'll take you on. They are needing help. More people who volunteers to help them rescue these people and these children. They're more than welcome. They've said in previous interviews, more the merrier. We need them. So, and you guys can use, I'll gladly donate FOTV for this cause, for you guys to use this channel as a platform to get this all done. In any way, I'll work with anyone that wants to put an end to this sick atrocity. And that's what it is. This is horrific. this should not be going on. This is not what the human race was created for. This is not what we were meant for. What's wrong with you? So please, come to FOTV and let's get something done. Let's make something happen. It's happening really bad in the third world countries. But what the American people don't know, and if they do, they're turning a blind eye, and fucking shame on you for turning a blind eye. And to all the elite that doesn't want it out because they're afraid, oh, I'll lose my political seat, or oh, I'll lose my fame in Hollywood. That's what I gotta say. You're all sick. You make me sick. You're a stain and a cur to the United States. But you know what? Your time's running out. You want to come at me? Come at me. That just means I'm hitting the right spot. And you can look at me. Right here. Right here. You think I'm scared of any of you? No, not a chance. Because if you prey on the weak and prey on the helpless and the defenseless, not only are you a punk, you don't deserve to breathe the same air as me. And I can guarantee you this won't be the last video. Every night, I'll be in this room, in front of this camera, and I'll be addressing what needs to be addressed. Right now, I'm letting you all know what's up, like I said I would, and I'm also letting you know that I am donating FOTV to the cause of the Hidden War. So anybody who wants to work with me, come on. More the merrier. Let's do this. Let's start fighting. Let's put an end to this shit. Because, come on, man. If you think this stuff ain't affecting the United States, you're sadly wrong. I've researched it. Not only have I researched it, but I've heard it from the people who are actually on the ground fighting this every day. It's happening here in the United States, right underneath our nose. You're going to say, yeah, whatever, Billy, you're wearing a tinfoil hat. No. I'm not wearing a tinfoil hat. It's actually fucking true. The reason you say it's not is because you're a troll, for one. Two, you're probably involved in the shit that's going on. And doing it yourselves. Or you're only paying attention what's happening outside the door. Those are little peons that are getting arrested for doing that. Just a small scale. Don't believe me, research it. See what all they're talking about on YouTube about this. All the major port cities in the United States is trafficking. Kids. For slave labor. Organ harvesting. Child sex trade. And the adult women being kidnapped and forced to breed children to do these atrocities. I'm not making this up. This is not a face that's making this up. And this is something I would never joke about. So, if you're with me, let's fight this war. If you're against me, okay. I got something for you. And I'd rather you all come at me. I really do. I wish you all would. The ones that don't want this shit to end, come at me. Because I'm not a child. I'm not a defenseless woman. Come find out what I am. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Because predators don't like bullies. They don't like somebody that will fucking push back. They don't like somebody that will straight up smack them in the fucking mouth. They don't like somebody that will stand up and say, I'm from the show me state. But you know what? You ain't gonna come at me anyways. You don't have to. It's coming to you. Your doors will be kicked in. Your faces will be slammed on the ground. And all your evil wickedness will be displayed. And the ones you hurt, they'll have their day. So, sick little monkeys, keep that in your head. Because, yeah, all got something coming. But I don't want to get too into that because I'll go somewhere I don't need to go. And I'll definitely get demonetized. But what I will say before I end this, we need to make a difference. We're better than this. We're supposed to be the United States, land of the free, home of the brave, right? Well, guess what? Show me. This is the show me state, right? Big motto. Don't tread on me. Show me. Show me that we can come together and put an end to this. I'm calling it all out. Show me we can end this. Show me we can make a difference. And I'm asking you, for the fact is, Tim Ballard said it good. He said it best. To end this fight and put a stop to all this, it's going to take the citizens. It's going to take the people to stand up and say we had enough. No more. This is our future generation being attacked. And that's what it is. They're under attack by these sick people who are in power, hold a political seat, holds fame and celebrity status in Hollywood. And the motto I grew up hearing, don't tread on me. From what I'm seeing, from my research and the documentaries and interviews I've been seeing, we're being treaded on. Let's do something. Let's show these sick individuals why we are not to be treaded on. These kids don't deserve it. These innocent people don't deserve it. And the thing and the fucked up thing is, while the conflict in Russia is going on, Russia attacking Ukraine, because people are too busy fighting, traffickers from Russia is heading over to fucking Ukraine, constantly snatching up women, children, and men, and forcing them into all types of slavery. All types. All types. I can get into a whole list, but it's all types. Let your mind go wherever on that one. Oh yeah, it'll take you to somewhere sick. But like I said, I take my hat off to Tim Ballard because he's also has boots on the ground over in Ukraine, saving the kids over there from these sick individuals coming over from Russia and taking advantage of the conflict. So if you think that's not happening, oh yeah. And it's going on in our own little soil too. Human trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking. It's all fucking happening right here. All over. It's global. You all need to wake up. Start putting your mind, not your minds, I'm sorry, but y'all need to wake up and start seeing what's going on. And the best way I can get you guys to really see, watch Sounds of Freedom, then you'll get it. It's not just a movie. It's the truth. And pay attention to the actors and servicemen that are coming out and speaking about stuff that they've witnessed and seen. Listen to them. They're not lying. When an actor comes out and speaks out about stuff that's going on in Hollywood, pay the fuck attention. When a serviceman or woman gets released from the military and they tell you about, or they speak about things that are going on, fucking listen. Don't sit there and just, yeah, oh. Pay the fuck attention to what the hell they're saying. It's true. It's real. It's actually happening. I'm pulling the card. Show me. Show me, state. Come on. Show me. Show me why we are not to be treaded on. Everybody on YouTube's all about this challenge shit, right? I'm challenging you to show me what we can do as a country. What we can do as citizens. By coming together and helping the ones that need help. In any way we can. I'm not asking anybody to be a vigilante. I'm not asking anybody to take it in their own hands and... No, I'm not asking that. I'm asking, as an American citizen, let's do something. Help me, help them. I'm not going to beg anybody. It's not happening. But I am asking for help. Because this is well deserved. I mean, it's about a serious matter. And I can't do it on my own. Just like these guys who are actually on the ground in these third world countries making a difference on this sick atrocity fucking trafficking trade. Come on, let's pull together. Let's come together as American citizens and put a stop to this. These kids are calling. You hear it? I hear it. They're calling for help. This ain't no third world country commercial where I'm asking you to please donate to a hungry child. No, I'm not asking you for that. I'm asking you, let's raise awareness, let's make a difference, and do something about these power elites that are trying to fucking silence it the wrong way because they don't want their cash cow to go dry. They don't want to lose their cash cow. Guess what? Enough of us stands up and says, fuck you, no more. It can happen. I've seen us come together once in my life when I was young. Y'all know the day I'm talking about. We came together like that. Why can't we do it for this? Why? Why can't we do it for this one? For this same... for this. Why? Why can't we do it for this? Oh, Billy, because it's the power elite. Say what? Billy, it's the power elite. Power elite, huh? Political figures. Oh yeah, I'm talking governors, senators. Want me to keep going? I seen a news release earlier today. A man arrested. Well, several men arrested. Because military police found a missing 14-year-old girl that a bunch of men were selling for sex. 14-year-old girl. You want to know where? Where she was found and where she was being sold around at? Kent Middleton. It's on the news. I ain't shitting you. Does it look like I am? This is serious. You can go into YouTube on the home list and you have options. You can choose podcast, you can choose news. I clicked on news and that was the first thing that popped up. The men involved that were arrested by the MPs, they were soldiers. Active. I ain't going to refer to them. They tarnished the uniform that I grew up respecting. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of vets out there that seen this and was... I brought it up because I want to tell you all how real this is getting. How real this is. This ain't no joke. This ain't no play for fucking likes and subscribes and to be a partner with YouTube. It's more than that. I was never about that, and I'm not going to be about that. What I'm about is getting my voice out. Saying what needs to be said. Talk about what needs to be talked about. and raising awareness. So like I said, you want to volunteer? FOTV. I'll tell you who to go with. And like I said, I'll do my best to put up some links. I'm still new at this. So, if you don't want to correspond with me here, you can correspond with me on Facebook. My Facebook is my name, Billy Wheeler. You can find me on Facebook and hit me up in Messenger. And I'll do my best to direct you with who you need to be, what nonprofit to hook you up with. But yeah, like I said, it can be all kinds of walks of life. You can be just an ordinary citizen that wants to make a difference. You can be former military. You can be an officer. As long as you're about putting a stop to this atrocity that for some reason people are turning a blind eye on, and no, this ain't real, this is fake. Help me prove that this ain't no fucking joke. If you're a cop, if you're former military, or a taxpayer citizen, and y'all have insight, come to FOTV. Help me raise this awareness. Help me prove to all the viewers that this ain't fake. This ain't a joke. This is actually serious. This is really happening. I'm asking. Military, law enforcement, upstanding citizen. Help me prove to the viewers and all over that this stuff is real. This stuff is happening. Come on, let's raise awareness. Let's be a country and come together and fight this fight. And put it into this fight. And I hope, honestly, I really do hope, I strongly hope, that you fucking traffickers are out there watching. You see this face. And take a damn good look at it. Because I'm going to be popping up on this every chance I get. Anytime I hear something new, boom, I'm going to be on this channel making a video on it. I hear anything in the chatter, boom, I'm going to be on this channel making a video on it. And the first chance I get to actually be a part of the raids, I hope I'm the one that's kicking that door in, because I want you to see this. Because if I can hear the call, and I do, I hear them calling for help. They're just not calling for help, they're begging for help. This is wrong. As humans, we should be sick to our stomach. That's all I need to say.
Run.